Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. How are ya? Look like a disheveled mess. Man, oh man. Happy Thursday night! Let's go! Sorry, I'm trying to get the energy going here. I'm trying to get the adrenaline rushing. Get the blood pumping. Get the audio checking. Hello? Get the audio checking. Okay. Whew, cause man... Oh man. Man, oh man. I'm very tired. Hello? Feature Films, how are you? HELLO. Boy, oh boy, folks, I'm very sleepy today. And another week and another time, I might have said, you know what, I'm not streaming. I'm really tired. And that might be a wise call. But, here's the thing. I'm playing Mass Effect. One of my favorite games of all time. And I really look forward to playing more of it. I don't want to cancel the stream. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up. I've been having a crazy busy day. I feel like sometimes people underestimate just how fucking busy I am. And I'm not saying anything groundbreaking or new. Anybody who's got like a family that depends on them knows what I'm talking about. But some days, you get started and you just don't stop. You don't take a breath. You don't take a break. You don't relax. You can't. Not till like the very end of the day. You just go, 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 go. And it's been one of those days. Work's been kicking my butt. Work's been kicking Jess's butt. And we got a house, and we got kids, and we got this, and we got to go there, we got to clean that. You know what I mean? Just stacks up sometimes and wipes you out. That's been the day I've been having. But it's okay. We're going to play a really good game tonight. And I'm looking forward to it. It might be a little bit more of a laid-back, chill stream. As they say, I don't really know what that even means by my standards, but I guess we'll find out. We'll see. Let's get in here. How are we doing? How's the week going? Oh, fuck you, Featured Films. Go watch something else. Go fuck yourself. I got no patience for this. I'm gonna yell at you, dude. Go play some furry anime game. Get your shit out of here. I was gonna ask how you are and how your week's going. Maybe I don't want to know anymore. There's only so much a man can take. Look at that pop in. And he sits down and he sees Feature Films. 2 comments in, he's already complaining. I can't take it anymore. Oh, look at this thing. I can't do it anymore. Actually, I did play this off stream a little bit too. So I got a lot of the silly little busy side missions done when I wasn't live. I didn't scan all these though. I think there's like 6 or 7 more. I don't know if we can pull that off. Oh, we're in the Citadel. That's where we were last time. Have you ever even played this game, Feature Films? Do you even know what this game is? Who are you? Sorry. Make sure I didn't plug anything there. I think I'm like defying my own exhaustion. It's like sometimes you get so tired that you just manifest more energy for yourself to like spite it. And that's how I've not allowed myself to like settle down because I knew if I did I would crash super hard, right? Like if it got really dangerous around like dinner time when I finally sat down to eat dinner. I was like, oh, I don't know, I gotta get up and go do something else because if I stay stationary too long, I'm gonna get too sleepy. I'm gonna get tired. So I've just been go nonstop. And now I feel kind of loopy. So that's fun. Week is busy and stressful. I hear ya. What? But I'm making progress on things. What? But I'm just trying to juggle shit. What? And not have a mental breakdown. Yeah. I hear ya. I hear you. I'm sorry that that's the case for you, but I hear you. It be like that sometimes. I hope you're staying busy with some good things too, though. I know you got to stream last week for the first time in a damn long time, which I was very happy to see. So it's tough when it all stacks up. It stacks high, but hopefully you can sneak some fun things in there. And you never played a single second of a Mass Effect game. I knew it. I knew you had. Well, you can watch a little bit right now, if you please. It's really good. Last time, look at this. Keith David's over here, waiting to talk to us. Got Keith David in this game? You kidding me? Last time, we just got started, played through the tutorial stuff. We got through Eden Prime. We touched an ancient alien artifact. We had a big, scary vision. Saren, he's evil, but no one believes us that he's evil, so we got to go talk to the council to convince him that they're evil. And then, hopefully we'll leave the Citadel before much longer today, and we'll go do some rootin' tootin' shooting. Yeah. Busy for good stuff. Stresses from not fun things like bills. I hear you. I hear you. Roger that. Loud and clear. Financial stress is the kind of stress that just, like, flattens you. Just, like, deflates you. Just, like, permeates every cell of your being. It makes it very hard to enjoy other things. I know exactly what you mean. And I'm sorry you're going through that. I hope the world will give you a bit of a break. Take its boot off your neck, you know what I mean? But I'm glad you're doing fun things. I hope you're enjoying the fun things. You want to go talk to Keith David? I do.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Oh, the what?
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
They actually believed us.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Oh, Bazinga.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's trouble on the double. Bubble, bubble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be.
Oh,
Where
okay.
did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Don't be a fool.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
Look into my beautiful blue
The
eyes
truth
and tell
Saren
me
will
I'm
trade the
lying.
council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic
They
civilization.
came to me in a vision.
If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Don't
A
do that.
fleet cannot
Don't ever
track
do
down
this.
one man.
It's never an
A civilian
encouraging
fleet could
body
secure the
language.
entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The
There we go.
commander's
That's
right.
the better move.
There is a way to stop
can do
Saren
it.
that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Who else you gonna put in there? Dwayne Johnson? He
Commander
wishes.
Shepard, step forward.
That's who's gonna play Shepard when they eventually make the Mass Effect movie. It's gonna be Dwayne Johnson. It's gonna get a 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, big moment here! Come, everybody get ready to clap.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace.
Are you inspired?
Both our
Stand
first
up.
and last line of defense.
Everybody stand up.
The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I'm gonna bring his turkey ass in here. I'm gonna throw the book at him.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special
Snacks?
equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to
I got a
set all
trophy.
this up.
Everybody just ignored the big dinosaur that's hanging out with me, too. No questions about that? That's fine. Oh, there he is.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician?
Am I right?
Right behind you, Shepard.
I got a Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Oh, is that like is that a thing I can put skill points in? What you got going on over here? Haven't been on meds for depression for a few years because I learned if I balance stuff better I can manage without them. However, this financial stress is threatening my cool. Look, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's like that for some people. It's different for everybody, of course. Who's this, the Rear Admiral? Oh, he's in charge of the rear. I bet he is. What are you doing over here, you sick fuck?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Dad
that.
me up.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
What are these, problems? Also, have you met the dinosaur over my shoulder here? He's very mean.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Okay,
I'll
don't
find
worry.
him, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of
Wouldn't you
options.
know it? This is...
I'm going to stay here and
This
see
is
if I
how
can
it is,
find
man. That's what I'm
anything out
telling
through
you.
Official channels. Won't hold my breath.
You get busy, you just stay busy. I just became a Spectre. I haven't even left the room yet. Somebody's walking up and being like, can you do something for me? Oh, I'm about to scan this little freak. Yoink. Got all your data. Nice try. Thought you could hide from me? And I think there was also somebody in this room that I need. The guy who gave me this mission to scan them. I got another mission to like... Whoa, Shepard. To like talk to him because he's being like a weirdo. Who's this? What do you need? Alfred Pennyworth?
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong? Can't find the Batcave?
Maybe I can help.
Ran out of soup to serve Master
You're
Wayne?
a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Look, I haven't left this room. 2 people now. I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
We're already getting cocky about
I
it.
heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. But that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty.
Oh.
It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Doing film stuff and trying to book more projects while also starting to write my own films. And short films, hell yeah, dude. Look at you getting the work done, man. That's a grind, but it's a fun one. I'm really happy for you. I know you've been trying to get into that and have time for that and make connections with that for a long, long time. So I'm glad it's coming together for you. You deserve it. John Cena as Shepard? I could see that, honestly. They've been, like, threatening to make a Mass Effect movie, like, since the first game came out and still have it to this day. So I'm, like, pretty confident in thinking they'll never get it. Although, like, these days I could see, like, Amazon Prime making a series that gets canceled after 1 season or something, you know? Who would I cast, though? Like, I'm looking at this guy. Pretty sure that this Shepard's face is modeled after an actual guy. I think he was just a model, though, not an actor. And that was a long time ago. Who would I cast as this guy? Obviously, there's a bunch of different Shepards. Like, in personality and energy, it's all relative to kind of how you play the game. Shepard can also be a woman. That's a whole different casting quandary. I would say this guy, if I was going to cast somebody off the top of my head, I feel like Glenn Powell could be this guy. Channing Tatum, he does look, just off appearances alone, yeah, he is pretty Channing Tatum-esque. White dude with a shaved head. But I think in terms of energy, that's what I mean. It doesn't really matter what the guy looks like, because this is like the default vanilla Shepard, but, you know, you can make him look like a lot of different things. So you could kind of, it just depends on what you want this version of Shepard to be. I'm thinking Glenn Powell could pull it off. You know? I don't even care if you shave his head. He's a beautiful man. He's got a great head of hair. You can leave the hair out. I don't care. I guess he's supposed to be a soldier, so it makes sense. Dwayne Johnson could guarantee you 53% on Rotten Tomatoes like no one else. Yeah, I tell you, if that A24 movie, if his doesn't work out, he's going to be tenfold annoying. And if it does do well, the Dwayne Johnson Best Actor Oscar campaign is going to be fucking unreal. That's going to be really tough for all of us. If they could black out the pop-up for the trophy, why can't they just have it not pop up on the stream feed altogether? Great question. There's a lot of mysterious things that go on when you stream from a PlayStation.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
I don't know why they want to black them out in the first place. I would love to show off my trophies.
There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother.
Whoa! There's that animation.
I've got the coordinates.
You see this one a lot, and you see this one a lot. Okay.
What kind of ship?
I guess tell me all about it and make it quick.
The Majesty's just a small trade.
We got things to do. I want to get off the Citadel tonight.
But he kept it.
I want to try to get Liara tonight. I think that's possible if I remember correctly. I don't think it's unreasonable.
They don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
All right, I heard enough. I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll probably do it off stream.
I'll forward right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. Yeah, I thought there were... the guy I thought we were looking for... There was a side mission where the guy who gave me the scan the Keepers mission was like... He was being kind of creepy and I needed to talk to him, but... He's not in here anymore? And that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. We got to get over to CSEC. I think also Garrus is in CSEC. I did kind of a sequence break and I didn't get Garrus necessarily when I was supposed to. Oops. But I think he's in CSEC. Which is the wards, I guess. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, I did the whole Liara consort thing. There he is. Thank God, dude. If I, like, fucked up in a way where we couldn't recruit Garrus, I would start the entire game over again. There's no way I would be playing a Garrus-free campaign.
Congratulations, Shepard.
Sorry I didn't pick you up before I did all this,
Somebody
Garrus.
got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
I appreciate that, Garrus.
I resigned from CSEC after the Council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
You're a Turian. Why
Oh,
do you want
cool,
to
I
bring
got
him
a
down?
trophy.
I couldn't
That blacks
prove
out
it in
my
my
face.
investigation, but
Who
I
am
knew
I? You
what's
can't
really
tell.
going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't
I
regret
can
this.
tell that we are gonna be friends. Garrus! Welcome to the team. And let's see, what would be the best balance? Probably bring Tali along. Our combat strength stinks, though. Then our tech strength stinks. Oh, whatever. We're not gonna be fighting anybody. We're getting out of here. Yeah, now this is looking like a good team. We should probably look at skill points. How many you got? 14! Holy shit, Garrus. You beautiful son of a bitch. Okay, get your decryption going. Look, you know a little bit of tech. Turian agent. How many you got left? 3 more. Put 1 into armor. And another into assault rifles. Very good. Oops, put your helmet on. Sorry about that. Is that a no on the wrestling movie? Sorry, yeah, no, fuck that. No! I refuse. You want to make a wrestling movie? I get into that. I gotta be careful, though, because a buddy of mine's writing a wrestling movie, and he sent me a script, and I told him, like, a really long time ago, I promised I would read it, and I still haven't read it because I'm a bad friend. So now maybe I can't read it because it would be a conflict of interest because I don't want to rip off his wrestling movie script. He gave me, like, the log line for it, and it sounded really good and funny. Or else we could just leech off of him. We could just tell him we want to make his wrestling movie. We could do that. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. I like said that as a joke, but like in all seriousness, maybe we could just bring the dream team together, bring the Shield together, the Hounds of Justice, to make a wrestling movie. That's now 2 people I know who said they want to make a wrestling movie. That's a lot. I feel like most people don't know anyone who wants to make a wrestling movie. He's a really talented writer. Really smart guy, too. I should probably read his script. I bet it's really good and funny. Okay, Tali's got all our points. And Shepard. Okay, Spectre training's in here. I see it. That's a skill tree. We don't have any points to put in there, though. Alright, we got Garrus. We got Tali. What's next on the list? Expose Saren. Commissioned you to track him down. Speak to the ambassador. Oh, we gotta go talk to this turd? Alright. I thought we could just go to our ship. I'm anxious to get out of here. Embassies. Make 2 wrestling movies. Could do that. Do you have like a wrestling movie idea already that you're like committed to? I never really tried to write a wrestling movie, which is kind of surprising in hindsight. Obviously, I'm a big wrestling fan. Ran a virtual wrestling league for a while, and when I was like 13, 14, I was really into E-Feds. I think I've talked about this before, but like pro wrestling role play message boards. I was really into that. And you would like make a character up, and you would get booked in matches. I don't remember which one of these is Udina's. Where you at, Udina? Oh, I think we passed Udina. Is this me? No, I'm about to go there. I'm on the right track, actually, believe it or not. You'd like make characters up, and then they'd like post the matches for that week, and then you would like cut promos on each other, like written promos, or you could get like really high concept with it and just like you could do basic promos, or you could be like, I'm going to write about the day my wrestlers have it, and like I'm going to really establish his backstory and create like subplots and all this and that. It was basically like competitive creative writing, which is kind of cool. I think it like really ignited my passion for writing at a young age. Hey, you want to start EFED? You want to start a pro wrestling roleplay message board? Are you not here, Udina? You're not here. Oh my god! Was he? Did I just like run past him? Was he just waiting in the? Oh, he's in the. He's in the docking bay. We were on the right path the whole time. Ugh. Now I gotta go back to C-Sec and back up the elevator, which I was just standing in. Also, hold on, before I get... Since we're here, I think there was one more side mission that I didn't get off stream. And I think it's right over here, so let's see if we can fix it up right now. Because the thing about Mass Effect is if you like leave some stuff undone, you can miss your chance to finish it entirely. Not all of the side stuff is like that, but like certain significant developments in the main story can lock you out of things. I don't know if this would ever happen with this one. This is just kind of like Baby's first side mission. Okay.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let's see.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Why can't I pick the Paragon one? Why can I only pick the Renegade one? This is dangerous? What am I gonna say?
If we harass this Hanar, we're going to have a diplomatic incident.
I'm not concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
If you want to get promoted, learn to pick your battles. Let it go.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other C-Sec officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem. Go fuck yourself. Hey, good news.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
My pleasure. I don't know why I had to be a renegade with that, but...
Happy to help.
I'm happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
What just happened? What did you do to me?
Let all races herald the glory.
Oh, you gave me some XP? Thanks. Alright, let's go... Or wait, C-Sec is this... No, C-Sec's this way. We'll just take the fast travel there. You brainstorming a wrestling movie? Alright. I can dig it. Not enough wrestling movies out there, you know? Like movies about wrestling? Well, I guess that's not true. Well, I mean, there are some, but it's probably still fair to say there's not enough. I think I went the wrong way. I think I need to be upstairs. Obviously, the Iron Claw came out, but I think if I was going to make a wrestling movie, I wouldn't probably make a really depressing biopic. I'd probably make something purely fictional and kind of fun. You know, we do have enough depressing wrestling movies, and I can only think of 2 of them. But that's probably enough. If they make any more wrestling biopics, they will also be depressing, probably, depending on who it's about. No, it's the... Go to the wards. Go to C-Sec. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure that once we get out of here, we're going to have kind of free reign between three big missions.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention,
if I remember right.
Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, we would not run into such concerns.
You notice I wasted no time in replacing the human squad mates with these 2 and Rex, because the humans are boring. They're boring characters. We don't care about them all that much. Speaking of boring humans, look at this guy.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and
I remember reading that book. I don't really remember what happened in it.
To make up for my mistakes.
Because that was a long time ago. You count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
Oh, okay.
But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after.
Here we go. Yeah, the game kind of opens up now.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Well, go focus.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
Yeah.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Got it. Yep, going directly there.
She was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'm starting there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
It might be necessary.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was
Get ready to
looking
roll
for,
your
Shepard.
sleeves up,
Remember, you were a human
Udina.
long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out of the world.
No.
Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked
That
the
would never
scientist
be
to
a
refining
thing.
facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Like that anytime we could just be like, never mind, this doesn't matter, shut up. It's very rude.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Good plan.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds.
Shepard's
The
like,
whole
this
place
sounds
was on
cool.
fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Okay,
maybe he just likes the violence.
We're talking in circles.
Maybe he was just trying to make
this doesn't matter.
Humans out of the Spectres.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
I didn't mean to pick that as a matter.
It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can
Sorry
give me
about that.
Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city.
It's weird that you can sometimes get yourself caught in a loop.
But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Alright, goodbye.
I should go.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I love you. Thank you, Keith David. You're the best. Alright, let's get on board and start talking some more. We are going to go get Liara first and foremost. I think that just makes the most sense. Like, otherwise, that's like 2 whole missions you don't have one of your squad mates for. That's what I did the first time I played this game.
Decontamination in progress.
And I felt like a dummy because I had missed out on so much stuff with one of the characters.
Down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Alright, cut the music. That's enough. Everybody get back to work. Is that Seth Green? Yes, it is. Yeah, Seth Green is Joker up there. Like I said, Keith David plays Anderson. A lot of great voice work in these games. What did you say up here? Semi-meta and make a movie about you and eventually turn heel, become the Ranger. No, I'm not. We're not making a Ranger movie. Cut. I'm axing that pitch. No way. He's out. Canceled. No, we could have pretty much we could have got into that we're the savior. We could have like truly probably indulged that.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Now here comes the white savior shit. Got a couple space racists on board. They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Nihilus didn't fuck us over. He was killed in duty while teaming up with us.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
That's right. Oh, go clean the toilets.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one
No
of our
Rager
colonies.
movie.
We should be the ones to stop him.
No Rager anything ever again. The robe is in the rafters.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Good.
Carry on, Presley.
Now fuck
Yes,
off,
sir.
will you? Like, I got 2 renegade points because I was so firm with him. We really scared him. Alright, let's take a look at... I'm trying to remember how we... I guess maybe I go to the front of the ship to... Or no, I go here. I step up on this platform and decide where we're gonna rocket off to. And we will do that pretty soon. Oh, gotta level up! Let's see. We should probably level up our whole squad, huh? I got a little bit of Renegade there. Like I've said before, this is like Jeff Shepard. I forgot I named him Jeff Shepard. We will lean mostly Paragon as we go. So we've got 4 points. Oops. Let's put that mostly in Spectre training, I think. Why wouldn't we? And let's get one more charm point going. We're not charming enough, I don't think. As much as we want to be. Oh, don't need to do that. Alright. How do I go? No, not that. How do I switch to... Oh, I have another point I can spend. Let's do that on our Spectre training as well. Okay, can I not change... I thought I could do like the entire squad from here, no? No, I guess I thought I could like run through everybody from this menu. Oh well. Like when I was on the ship. I guess not. I guess I misremembered that. Ready to Rumble on loop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have enough Ready to Rumble type movies in this current climate. You know, that's what the world needs. Less of that Darren Aronofsky stuff. More Scott Conn movies.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I feel like I've already asked you about all this.
How did you end up serving on a
Yeah, we already asked her about all this.
I enlisted.
Yeah.
I should go.
I should
Goodbye,
go.
Commander.
We already had these conversations. Thanks, though. Dr. Shakwas. I'm looking for my crew. Where is everybody? Oh, here's this guy. Whoa! Smooth moves there, Alenko. Hello?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk
All right,
another
see you
time,
later.
Lieutenant.
I guess Chris Evans would also make a fine Commander Shepard, but like that's too uninspired and like that's just Captain America again, you know? Like I get so much smarter, I just look at things. And I just know so much about them. Alright, Caden didn't really have much else to say either. Maybe that they don't have like new dialogue options loaded at this point in the game. But usually like you can come back here after every significant mission is finished and they'll all have a bunch of new stuff to say to you. But maybe we haven't quite prompted that. Nobody wants to like tell me I gave a really good speech on the intercom earlier. Where's No, we came down from here. The elevator goes. This is just gonna go to the same place, right? Or are we going down? Because Tali's at the ship's core. I remember that. Whoa, what's that shadow doing? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's right. Here's Rex. He's down here. He's gonna threaten us. I think.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
I have a personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Big deal.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Just so what? God, you could be such a turd.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
So what? Get over it.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians.
I think I... Oops, sorry. I already asked you this. I should go.
Everyone. And no one's rushing.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex. Alright. Yeah, this girl's such a pain in the butt. Aaron Taylor Johnson is Shepard? I could see that. You know, Aaron Taylor Johnson's not like an actor I'm really ever like particularly excited to see in anything, but it's not very fair. He's been good in stuff. But he's going to be too busy making Kraven the Hunter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander.
Hey, well, everybody's a critic.
I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Keep it in your pants, Ashley.
Sir.
Now this is the guy I want to talk to.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working
This is
with
my
a
boy.
Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate me.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel. See how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah, calm down, Garrus. I love you, but calm down. And who is this?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Show me.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Open up your coat and show me all the doodads you have inside. We don't have a lot of money. Can I put this on credit? No? You don't want to give me a little Shepard discount? Grenade upgrade. Okay, we can do this. Sure. Thanks. Manager upgrade. Sure. Thanks. I did... Oh, before I forget, I did buy... I think we need light armor for Shepard. Yeah, I can't wear any of this. We did buy... I need to upgrade my... Yeah, this. If we put this on, that's going to let me... That's going to give me a little health regeneration instead of having to constantly manually heal. Here's the ship's core, and there's Tali. Doubt Craven even makes $30 million before it's pulled for streaming. It's so funny. They postponed that movie till December of this year because they just thought that's going to be the holiday hit. Everyone's coming home from college. You know, people are taking days off. It's the holiday season. Everybody's going to jump in the van and go to the multiplex and 6 for Craven, please. And they're going to maybe see it twice, if not 3 times. It's going to be huge. Everybody's craving, right? So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Remember Madam Web? Remember that they actually made a Madam Web movie? That's pretty crazy.
Your
Still haven't watched
ship's
that.
Amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable.
I can't remember if you could see that much of her face in the original game through the visor.
We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I almost feel like you can't, because in my mind I remember like what Quarians actually look like being such a mystery up until they revealed it in Mass Effect 3. And that was one of many things that were very controversial about Mass Effect 3 because people didn't really like the reveal. I don't know. I can't remember if you were able to, like, because she does look pretty human-esque. Like, you can see the eyes and the nose look very humanoid.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries
And I feel like that was one of the things people were disappointed with when they revealed what Quarians look like. They're like, oh, that's looks a lot like a person.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own.
I have to look that
up.
up.
A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
All right, we'll finish up with Tali here, and then we'll go do something.
Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Sony needs to lose Spider-Man movie rights. I don't think they ever will. I feel like we've been saying that, like, since the earliest, like, MCU stuff ever happened. It was like, oh man, I really want Sony to give up the Spider-Man rights. So Spider-Man could be in these movies, and, like, they eventually played ball. But I don't think they're ever going to let that shit go. Especially because of Spider-Verse. Like, I love those movies too. But they actually had a genuine Spider-Man hit. They're never going to relinquish that shit. They're just thinking, eventually, if we just keep churning movies out, something else will pull it off. We'll have another hit. We'll make another good movie someday. I don't know if they'll ever do that either. Like, the best we've got is, like, the Venom movies. Which, like, none of them are traditionally good movies. They're, like, kind of entertaining, but they're a lot better than these other ones they're making, but not a high bar to clear.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well.
Hell yeah, term limits. I heard you, Tali. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I should go.
See you later.
That is something I'm realizing, like, streaming this is a little different than just playing this, where, like, I really would just exhaust every dialogue option, because I would be, like, legit interested, but I'm realizing me just sitting here watching them have some of these conversations, maybe not the most compelling material in the world.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, but I just have to hear what this guy's going to say.
She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I did it. Like, that's just a lie.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
No, and talking to you at all is not why I came down here. See you later. I don't remember that character. I don't remember a lot of, like, the sort of generic humans on the Normandy. When I say generic humans, I mean, look at this guy. Shepard is, like, the most John Space Marine of any character ever. Especially when you don't make any changes to his physical appearance at all. But, sorry, that's the only way I know how. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some rootin' tootin' shooting. Let's get out there. We want to... Liara is Artemis Tau. Just double check. Make sure we go to the right planet. Oh yeah, this music, man. Alright, we're here. Where is Artemis Tau? There's nothing on the map. We gotta zoom out more. Yeah. Okay, we're here. Where are anything other? Zoom out more? Oh my god. It's a galaxy map. It's huge. It's a whole galaxy. And more. Several galaxies. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Liara's dig site. Now what is cool is you'll see you can land on a lot of these planets and actually walk around and do stuff on them. But which one is she at? I'm in Artemis Tau. Which one is she on? Oh, here we go. You can land on a lot of the planets and then like drive around in the rover, but it loses its luster a bit because it's a lot of the same stuff. First of all, it's a lot of nothing. They just kind of each have their own environment where it's like, oh, this is a blue planet, this is a desert planet, this is a grassy planet, and then they'll have things to do on them, but it's very like, kind of like copy and paste. Oh my god, which one? Hold on. Which planet are you on? Artemis Tau. Explore the uncharted world for the Artemis Tau cluster to find Liara to Sony. Okay. You're not. We don't know. Are you on this one? I ain't got time to land on every single one. Here we go. You know what? Mass Effect. Which planet is Liara on? Therum in the Knossos system. Alright, get out of here. Therum. Yeah, you don't want to see me land on every single planet trying to figure out which one she's on. This is it. That would not be very compelling. It would be very time consuming. There she is, look. The last one. Alright, who would be interesting to bring here? I gotta bring my boy. And our combat strength's real low. Let's bring... we could bring Ashley, I guess. No, let's bring Caden. His combat... That brings up our tech, but our combat's still low. If I wanted to do that, I would just bring Tali. We could do that. We could bring the girlies to get the girly. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck. It's a weird squad. Let's do it. Let's get weird. Girlies roll out. Alright. We're in the Mako for the first time.
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright, I gotta remember how Mako works. Okay, I can tell you this for sure. This looks way better than what I remember. The planet environments and this Mako. I remember Mako controls being kind of fucky. I bet they've improved upon that. It's working fine so far. We can float. How about our shooting? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Alright, I remember. I remember this. You can blow guys up and they ragdoll all over the place and it's quite amusing. I hope that's still true. I hope everybody ragdolls around. Feels a little... It's a little slippery. You see, it's kind of wobbly. car. Like, I'm going straight, but I have to keep kind of correcting course. It's getting wobbly. I guess because we're on this sort of rough terrain. Good old Mako. This is it. I mean, this is what it's like when you land on random planets. Well, actually, no, this is not what it's like when you land on random planets, because this actually has like a linear path to follow. The ones that don't have... Ooh, look at this bug. Look at this bug ship. There we go. Get fucked. What is this, Fortnite? This feels kind of Fortnite. These driving controls. Yo, I got a big Ford. Look, okay, we jiggling down there? Big guy? I got a huge win in Fortnite today. Played one game, okay? Actually, that's not true. I think I played 2 games. I played one game, though, and they're doing that Summer Sweat event now where they have a bunch of quests that are, like, deliberately difficult and a pain in the ass. And some of them I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get those. But all in one game I cleared, capturing the loot island, pick up a victory crown, get a victory royale, and then get a crown victory royale. All 4 in one game. I am literally the king of Fortnite. It's been said, and it is true. I am the king of Fortnite.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
I can't be beat. Especially when there's a cheesy weapon like the Magneto gauntlets in the game. That's how most of my... Lately, it's been like, most games end with 4 guys in cars chasing each other around. Now, it's, everybody has Magneto gauntlets and they're firing shots at each other and jumping around and blocking. That's how this one went. 3 guys with Magneto gauntlets. Yourself, myself included. But I was the final Magneto. That's all that mattered. Oh, it's still a little loosey-goosey. It's a little weird, that's fine. Here we go. I love that gun sound. Feels like very Terminator to me. There we go. That sound. It's a pleasing effect. Ooh, got him. Oh yeah, he's incinerated. I remember that too. The like incendiary effect. Yeah, look at that. That's what I like right there. That's what you saw. Obey ya mudda. Get that shit out of here. Alright, Fortnite driving controls are a little better than this. Get out of here. Dumbass. Silly little gaff. Now, I think it's about time to get out of the Mako. Yeah, I see stuff to do. Alright, let's take a look around. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Alright, what's everybody's skill points? I bet Ashley needs, oh yeah, she's got 8. Alright, we got soldier, assault training, combat armor. How many left? 2. Assault rifle, and 1 more in pistols. Congrats. Oh, and now you unlocked shotguns. Very proud of you. Oops. Actually, yeah, keep your helmet on. We're outside. And you have 4 points. Pistols, machinist, decryption, electronics. Now you got damping. Very cool. And then Shepard has no points. Oh, put your helmet on, Shepard. Oops, what's happening? What? What is this? Okay, I'll take all this stuff. I don't know what? Let's see. Yeah, let's put our helmet on. There we go. That looks better. That makes more sense. Alright, and then... Yeah, let's look at the equipment. Hold on. So, I'm like still really inclined to use assault rifles. Well, we aren't putting points into pistols yet, but I guess as an adept we should start getting good at pistols because it's the only gun we can put points in eventually. So that's fine, I guess. We have no... Oh, we can upgrade... What's this? Instead of projectiles, upgraded weapons release charged particle bolts that bypass kinetic barrier shields. However, the actual damage done to the target is typically less than what's done by a standard round. Okay, that sounds fucky. I don't want to do that. How about... Okay, heat absorption, that's good. Oh, look at all this stuff we can do. Heat absorption, more damage, worse rate of fire. Let's do the heat absorption. There you go. And how about our pistol? Oops, hold on. What's the best pistol? This is the best pistol still. Yeah. Do you have anything for this? We can do that. I don't want to do that. Do the heat sink. Great. How about you, Ashley? Ashley likes assault rifles, right? Are any of these better than what you got? Not really. So you can have that on your heat absorption. And then Tali... What does Tali use? I swear we're going to do so much in just a second. Tali is better at... Okay, pistols and then eventually shotguns. Oh yeah, and Ashley unlocks shotguns as well. Ashley, what shotgun you got? Alright, we'll keep it that way. I don't like that upgrade, so we're not going to do that. Tali. Alright, you got the best pistol you can. Alright, let's get in there. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Big moves. Closing it. Let's go, girlies. Oh, there's that barrier. Now watch this. Nope, not that. Not that. Do this. Boom! So far, I gotta say the biotic powers in this... Not very cool. I feel like they get way better with biotic powers in the sequels. So far, I'm not feeling like I have cool telekinetic powers all that much. Oh, we opened the gate. Okay. Is that just the way we came in, though? I see, because they closed both gates. Is that the way we came in? And what's over here? I feel like this might be the gate we actually want to open. We gotta get some better armor for Shepard, I feel like. Looks like he's just wearing like a scuba suit. He runs like a dork. Oh! Look out! Throw him! There we go, that's cool. I like that. That was cool. When I think of biotics, that's kind of what I think of. Like throwing people around or throwing things at them. Give me all this. Maybe I'm just too spoiled by RoboCop. And the ability to just yeet motherfuckers and through the sky. I will be very excited to play RoboCop again. Oh, we're fatigued. I'm so sorry about that, Shepard. Play RoboCop again on Sunday. I do regret not finishing it last week. And I've been thinking about that game. That game's a lot of fun. I do hope I'll be able to finish it on Sunday. I think there's still like a decent deal left of it, but I'd like to finish it so I can focus on this a little bit. And we also have Resident Evil this month. I hope this is the right way, not the other gate. I think it's the right way. Right? It's hard to tell. It's more dirt and lava. It doesn't look especially familiar beyond that. Although there's not much. Is there a map? Where did I come from? And where did I go? We probably came from this direction, right? There's more of this than there is here, so we probably came from that direction. So I think we're going the right way. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Resident Evil's later this month, and I'm excited about that. I can't believe, you know, I feel like I've played so much Resident Evil on this channel, but I realized I haven't played any this year. It's because this year is flying by. It's goddamn July? Wait, am I positive this isn't the way I came? It's a whole lot of... No, I've seen a red dot on the map. That's got to be a sign we're going the right way. Yeah, I didn't really intend to, like, get more than halfway through the year. Well, I don't know. The red dot's over there, though. I'm starting to have doubts now. I feel like I'm going backwards. I feel like I'm going backwards. I think I gotta go the other. I think I gotta go the other way. I'm gonna call it now and go that way. Because now I'm looking at the map and it's looking like. But I'll be really, really upset if if I go back all the other way and realize that I was going the right way in the first place. It's gonna be fine. Look, we can just fly there. But I'm excited for that. I've never played the original Resident Evil in any meaningful capacity. Like I played parts of it, I think. Or like, I guess maybe just watch people play. I don't know. Like, there's parts of it that are familiar to me, but the first like classic Resident Evil game I ever played was Resident Evil 2, and I could never get past the first like section. I got too scared. I never played the original, and I'll be playing the remake for the first time as well in doing so. And I'm quite excited about that. Resident Evil's become a real staple of the stream for me. First games I ever streamed was Resident Evil Village, and I played a lot of Resident Evil last year, it felt like. And there's so many more to play! Like, on a long enough timeline, I'd like to play as many Resident Evil games on here as I possibly can. And luckily... Hold on, what's this? What's in here? Anything interesting? Capcom is in the habit of making Resident Evil games, like, as playable as possible. Oh, cool, there was so much in here. I'm so glad we took the time to get out and investigate. Don't worry, Ashley, I got it under control. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this is the right way. I'll be so embarrassed if I think if I was going the... No, this looks different. If I had been going the right way for that long. See, look. Yeah, this guy is waiting for me. There was just too much nothing going on back there. Boom, that's how we do it. That's how we do it in Fort, baby. Victory Royale. Level up! Oh shit! Look at him! He's jiggling! I guess we should... How many points did I get for that? 4! Oh look, we get even more charming. Store discount! Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. That's fantastic. Let's put more points into throwing, because I liked that a lot. Ashley, everybody gets 4 points! Oh, that's so fun! Here, you learned how to shoot shotguns, so you have 2 of those. And now you're getting fit. You're in the gym. Getting healthy. Damping. Disables biotics intact. That seems, you know what? Put a lot of points in that. And max out that. Great job. Great job, girls. Keep up the hard work. There we go. Just had to do a couple warning shots, you know? As you can see, you're pretty fucking tough in the Mako. And these guys are big doofuses. Oh, look, he's flying. Do you see that? I love the way they get, like, incinerated. He's a big, big boy. That's alright, he's gonna ragdoll just the same. Watch this. Oh, blep. Blep, blep, blep. Can you, they have collision on? Yeah, you can kind of get all weird with them there. Alright, moving on. Oh. Even that, it's mapped to the same button as boost in Fortnite. I realized last time too, I was pressing a lot of the wrong buttons, and I was like, why do I keep pressing that? I was pressing Fortnite buttons. I'm doing better tonight so far, I feel like. And then when I play RoboCup on Sunday, I'm gonna totally fucking forget how that works. Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god, over the hill! Field goal. It's something I'm really learning about myself. I very much like ragdoll physics and sending the bad boys flying through the sky. Is this anything over here? No? Oops. Alright, Mako, you're still a little silly. Probably better than you were, because I remember that being a thing a lot of people complained about, were the Mako controls. You're a little silly, but this ain't too bad. Oh, boom! Get out of here. Featured, if you're still in chat, did you see Mariah May's heel turn last night in AEW? I don't know how much you pay attention to AEW, but I feel like even if you don't pay attention to it, that had to be all over your feed. I'm sure you get a lot of wrestling stuff. That shit was crazy. You didn't see it? Oh man, you should go watch that. Even if you don't keep up with AEW, I think you'll be able to appreciate it. Guess we're getting out because the shit's jammed and we can't fit our big car through there. It was spectacularly done. And so brutal. Like really brutal and violent to the point where it like made me uncomfortable. Can we throw him? No. That's not what I wanted. Oh god! Oh god! No, get the pistol out! What's happening? What? Shepard! Get out of here! Why does he just keep switching? Why is he doing that? He just keeps switching between the sniper rifle and the sniper rifle. No, use the pistol! Oh, I told Ashley to use the pistol. Use the pistol. You freak! Good thing I got the... Oh, that health regen is such a game changer. It's not like super quick, you can still I could still... Oh! I could still definitely die pretty easily. Nice try, Ashley. Nice try, kid. Keep it up. You might hit him one day. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, Tally. Come on. Okay, maybe these guys. We want to warp. Oh. What's going on up there, rocket trooper? I still see you. God damn. Where are they at? You good, girlies? Whoa! You're getting thrown. I think, yes.
Lost shields.
It's not doing anything. There we go. Stuff out here, ladies. I'll say. Yeah, the literal heel turn. It was just so brutal. And I mean, I don't know. So I don't follow AEW closely enough to like say for certain whether this was something people like saw coming. But if they did, I don't think anybody saw it coming as soon as it did and as brutally as it did. And that Tony Storm character is like really something special, like far and away one of the most entertaining things in wrestling right now. And the dynamic with Mariah and then Mariah's dynamic with Mina. They've had this like whole love triangle angle that was like resolved in this is like becoming a throuple almost, which is like not how those kinds of storylines would typically resolve themselves. Like, you know, what WWE's doing with Liv and Dom and Rhea, which I also really liked. That Rhea return was that pop. I watched that return pop like 10 times. I love a good return pop. But it was like an interesting way to resolve this love triangle storyline. And then it just all falls apart in an instant with this Mariah May heel turn. And it's so brutal. And you just don't see, historically, especially in American wrestling, you don't really see blood in women's wrestling. AEW's done it a number of times. Because, you know, they're the real deal. Those are real graphs, baby. They ain't scared to show a little color. But it still, for me, looks so fucking brutal when I see a women's wrestler bleed like that. Look at this little freak. Ugh. I forgot about these. Ew! That's fine. I'm sure that won't be a problem. And Tony's like sobbing and it's like disturbing almost. It's upsetting, but so well done. Alright, you... Oof. Okay, I need juice. Oh, it's right here, it's right here, it's right here, it's right here. Somebody kill it. Somebody kill it. Somebody kill it. Somebody kill it. Somebody somebody kill it. I killed it. It's fine. Oh, that's right, I have grenades. I forget how to do the grenades. Whoa, what's that? Oh, shit! What happened? Oh, that's the end of my story. I was trying to figure out what the grenade was. I hit triangle and he did something with his biotics. What was he trying to do? I guess, do I have these mapped to buttons maybe? Oh, you can map these to... Okay. Map. Warp. Does that make... I guess maybe triangle is just my designated button for one of these. So I put map warp. Let's see. No, I don't understand what happened. I don't know what button I mapped it to. Because no, triangle usually would heal, so I don't know what I was doing. Oh. Can we get somebody to do something about this? I want you to do shield boost. Okay, it's doing no damage. Oh! Ah! There we go, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, there's more than one! We gotta get it. Get it! Okay, great. God, he's a little freak. The freak? Can somebody be more helpful? Why is Tali having... Is Tali dead? Oh, Tali's dead. Okay, Unity. Just a scratch, it's fine. Okay, Tali, wait, get in cover! Oh, Tali! Tali! Now I'm dying. Like, they're moving up, they feel more confident. What's happening? Oh my god! God damn it! Oh, why is this so tough? I did preface this last time I said, do not expect me to be a Mass Effect expert. Okay, Tali, I'm going over here. I think you want to take cover right there really bad. And then you're getting... Nope, you're getting warped. There you go. Alright, then Ashley, you... Nope, you already did it. He's pissing on me with his monster blood. His gobbledygook. Oh my god. Oh! Shit's getting really weird. Why are you... Oh my god, this is the worst one yet. Okay, I'm going over here now. Alright, let's see what happens if we just do this. Let's see if we can be a streamer. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we have the technology for it. Let's see. Stream just flat crashed. And now it looks like it's frozen again. Hello, hello, hello. Let's do a refresh. We good? Man, always the biggest bummer when that happens. Let's see. Try to do a stream check here. It's not working on mobile, so I can't tell. I see myself in Stream Manager, but I want to make sure if you like go to our channel, I'm actually live there. Hard to tell. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think we're there. I'm in the middle of a mission, so I really don't want to end stream there. I think it went down for like 2 whole minutes, which means you might have missed me dying a bunch. I don't know. This is not going well, though. No, do it! God, you're pissing me off! Throw him. Why isn't he doing it? Oh my God! Oh, I hate you so much! Tali's down. Why aren't you guys, like, taking cover? Fuck off! Why is this part so hard? Alright, you... get warped. Oh. Why doesn't he... What am I getting wrong about that? Why does he not... When I tell him to use his biotic powers, he doesn't... He just doesn't. There goes one. There's a lot more. I thought there was only one. Oh my God. Gotta really stop these ones before moving up. Okay, can we get somebody on this shield? What's overkill do? Okay, you can use overkill. Come on. Okay, we are not doing any damage to the shock. Wait, that's not a shock trooper, it's targeting the wrong thing. That's why I don't think it's doing any damage. Okay, use this. Alright, now aim. What? Oh my God, and Tali's down again! Unity. What is going on here, team? Getting our asses handed to us. Oh. I need somebody to do something to this. Yeah, do overload. Maybe that's my thing, I'm just not, like, telling them what to do enough. Why? What is that? Oh my God! What are you... Okay. We're almost there. Warp them. Get warped. Anybody else got something useful? Ashley's down again. Get up. Okay, Ashley, let's not get so cocky. Oh, there's a sniper in that tower too. Oof. What's the grenade button? It's not square or circle or triangle. Is it this? Nope. This? Okay, you can get... Let's boost our shields. Why wouldn't we do that? And then... Get thrown. Are you? What? I thought there was no way we were losing that time. Oh, come on. The one shot? Why is this so hard? Is Mass Effect hard? I don't remember Mass Effect being hard. You know? I don't remember this being... Oh my god. I don't remember this being a hard game. Like, generally speaking. It's like the first real mission of the game. Getting our asses handed to us. Alright, you get thrown. Everybody's powers are always... Tali's down already! What are we doing out here? I think they're just, like, not taking cover. Okay, I'm going over here. You guys stay there. Don't come over here. You guys have perfectly adequate cover over there. Yeah, I went down all the way. I had to restart the stream. And I've just been stuck at this one fucking part that I don't remember being this hard. Now Ashley's down. What are you guys doing over there? I'm still recharging Unity from the last time. Oh my god, look at my... It's this thing, I think. I gotta really... What's damping do? Okay, you're tech. Do that to him. Fuck with him. What? I do not remember this being so hard. It's been a long time. The one shot from this thing, I guess I really got to start paying attention to it. Oh, I hate the frog. The frog man. Tali's down. Tali, what are you doing? Alright, I'm getting over here! No, Tali, please! Ashley, why? Am I able to direct them on where to go? I feel like I can. Go over there. Oh, we're definitely fucked! Ah! Why is this so crazy? Okay, I can by no circumstances get hit by like the blue pulse charge. Stop! Please, somebody do something. Shield boost, for the love of God. And then you overload. Frogger's down. I just need to not get hit by this move right there. Do something. Ah! Oh my god, we're so close. I'm gonna throw you. Oh my god, it's dead, finally. Doesn't mean we're in the clear yet, though. God, oh! Please, I really don't want to die! Why is this so hard? I do not remember having so much trouble in this mission. No, Shepard, use it! Oh my god. Holy fuck! What? What? Do not. Do not. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god, that was almost it! How are they sneaking up on us like this? You guys are killing me. It's my squad mates, they're killing me, man! Going over here. That would be the saddest reality if I start this playthrough and I'm like, this is my favorite game. I'm so happy to play it. And then like realize slowly that I'm really bad at it. And it was so much harder than I remembered. Oh my god, that took like 5 or 6 tries, I think. There's still another person. Oh my god, there's something on the map. There's a red dot on the map. Wow! I'm throwing him. Get thrown. Wow, that was really hard. Jesus. Now I have time to calm down and be really mad about the stream crashing. Because now I have to decide if I want to try to edit the VODs together for YouTube or just say fuck it and upload 2 separate videos. Which isn't as clean, but it takes no time at all. Whereas exporting a 3-hour HD video will take a really long time. Hopefully we're still doing okay. Let me know if it sounds bad or looks bad, if I should just stop streaming. Ever. Don't do it anymore. Get a PC, loser. Looks fine. Okay. Oh my god, we leveled up. We leveled up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? Tony Baloney down here. Whoa! We get him? No! You don't seem very impressed by my biotic powers. I don't know why not. Maybe I'll just say fucking upload 2 separate VODs. Who cares? Who's paying attention?
It looks like this camp was around the ruin after it was built.
So then you gotta wait for it to export and render, and then you gotta wait for that file to upload, and it's like that shit won't be up until Saturday at that rate. Hey, what's going on, guys? You don't mind if I awkwardly face the other direction? Silently stare at you? Whoa! They're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay, somebody else has to do something now. You do that, and I'll do this. Or Ashley will do that. Alright, that was weird. I don't remember. Maybe I just brought a bad team. I don't know. I don't remember combat being this difficult. Maybe I just like fucked up already. Or also maybe I'm just not used to playing as an adept, I guess. I've never done that before. Maybe the soldier combat was just a lot more straightforward. That would make sense. Could it be? Oh my.
Can you
Here she
hear me
is.
out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this in yourself.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Don't worry, I'm very tough, and I'm very good at combat, so a Krogan is no problemo. Right, girls? Oh! Is that a grenade? Am I in danger? What's the grenade button? That might have been helpful as well. And then I remember accidentally deploying a grenade last time. Oh, okay. Mining laser controls. Maybe I should set it off when there's enemies around. Mining laser sounds sick. Got him. Alright, how about now? What? I'm about to brute force this. Hold on. Got it. No problem. Very smart. Alright, what's over here though? Probably the actual solution. Anything? See, the thing is, I'm very smart. Look, just open all this stuff, no problem. I got a big brain. I got a big Jeff Shepard brain. Take all this stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it though right now. We'll futz around with all that stuff on the ship. Or off of the stream. Maybe I was meant to brute force that, I don't really remember. It's obviously pretty doable. I don't see a solution in here. Alright, here we go. Get down from there.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Big laser.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Do we have like a renegade option to just not? No. Also, I heard that door opening sound effect from Perfect Dark. Don't think I didn't hear that. I'm sure it's in a bajillion other things, but that's a door opening in Perfect Dark sound.
In the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
Oh, shut up, Ashley.
The conduit, but I don't know.
I don't appreciate your tone. I don't ever appreciate Ashley's tone.
That.
I don't know why I brought her out, to be honest with you.
These ruins are not stable.
Probably never do that again.
Laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Mister!
Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
On the double, mister.
He needs to move faster.
Well, howdy, mister. Hey, you and Ashley, Dolly, you having a good little staring contest there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait for my turn. I got winner. No? Oh, fuck. We're gonna be here for a bit. Don't worry, I'm gonna charm him.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Kill this bastard.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and death struggle. Kill him. Spare the
Nah, I tried. I should have just said kill this bastard.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, you know what? You get warped, you boost our shields, and you hit this idiot with this little Beastie Boy sabotage. Ah! Let me get into cover! Ashley! There's one. Well, boot him back up. Where'd the Krogan go? I know he's not dead. Ashley's dead, because nobody takes cover! There's gotta be a way to tell them to take cover. I gotta try to remember that. Oh, that's the Krogan. I was thinking that was a Geth. I don't know what Tali's doing. Alright, he's out. Gotta get this one. Oh, oh, oh! Get him. Kill this bastard. Oh! Shield boost. Shield boost. Oh, Ashley! Sick fuck. Get thrown! Oh, he's too big. He's got a big fat dinosaur. Is can't throw him. All right. And you just got this Tinker toy. This Alienware PC over here. Are there QTs in the first one? I don't remember. I feel like there's a QT code. I don't think there are.
Sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Looks like Stream struggling
you
again.
Died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
Alright, we're gonna wrap up Stream once we get out of this conversation.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Looks okay to you? Oh, okay. I just saw it lagging and jumping around, and I can just see that I got real pixely there for a minute. I mean, I'd like to stream for a little bit more than this. I just don't want it to shit the bed in the middle of like me doing something again. We'll see. If it holds all right, then I'll go a little bit longer. What'd you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. Renegade Shepard is so unhinged. And like, this is just the summary of what he would say. Like, it's probably even more mean.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
No, I want her to continue talking about how cool
curiosity
and strong I
got
am.
the better of me.
Ashley.
Unfortunately,
Please.
I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great. Another alien. Like, what do you mean? You just told her to come aboard. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
We got them all. Look, the whole dream team is here.
You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
I will go
You are free to act as you see
rude
fit,
as fuck
Commander.
with the Council.
Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yeah, I won't hesitate to get sassy, sarcastic, or rude with the Council. These guys are a bunch of knuckleheads, you know? Alright, let's do the rounds and see what everybody thinks. How's morale? We might land somewhere else. We don't have time to do like a full-blown mission. And the other two are longer than that from what I remember. They have like, you land more in like a hub and there's people to talk to and side missions and stuff in each one. That one was a lot more straightforward and linear.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew.
I just want to talk.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn
Okay, cut your promo.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
What?
All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
How'd you get your nickname? Are you a Nicholson guy or a Ledger guy? I know you're not a Leto guy, right?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
Right?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Yeah, this is what I like to do after every mission. Like I said, Mass Effect is a lot of talking. You know. But this is where some of the gold is. I remember playing this for the first time and like being so excited to find everybody after missions and see what new dialogue they had. I don't know. What's up, Katie? You got anything else for me?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
I just want you to have a personality.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Okay, go off,
Tell
King.
me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right?
What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Sounds terrible and traumatic. Continue speaking on it.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Stop whining!
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Oh, okay. Great. Everybody else is downstairs, right? Ashley, Garrus, Rex, and Tali. Yeah, they're all downstairs. Oh, wait, and then there's Liara, who is not in the med bay. Unless she's through here. There she is.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried. I love you. I mean, I was just worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Just how fascinating am I?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals.
Oh
my species
my!
is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. I don't just the suggestion of these renegade responses are so funny to me. It's just like a whole other side of this game's writing that I never have the nerve to explore.
I don't understand. Your species.
That's disgusting.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds.
What are you, some kind of mind freak?
Memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
That's nice.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are
I think
Asari,
there's also a dangerous
gained, or so
risk
wisdom would hold. I am what
in
is sometimes
them
called
mating
a
with
pure blood.
each other, but that
Though
doesn't
no
come up
Asari
until
would
the
ever
next
be cruel
game.
enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by
I might be misremembering that.
She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's terrible.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Alright.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We learned so much. We're so smart. Alright, yeah, we'll just go downstairs and catch up with everybody down there, and then I'll wrap up. There's not going to be really enough time to warrant landing on one of the other planets. I think we'll go to the one with Benezia next, on the next stream. I will equip Liara. I'm going to put her on. Oh, so this is how you change their gear? I don't remember that from the ship. Look at all this nobody can put any of this armor on. I've not found like really great weapons or gear yet that I want to swap out with what anybody has. Like the trade-off is not valuable enough.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
I'm going to mess around with that off stream for sure. See if I can come up with... See, we need some sort of combat booster. I don't know, maybe I just brought a bad team down there. I was getting my ass whooped.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
You tell him.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
And so, all their lockers are here. Okay, so that's convenient. And I can. It's not like I have to go find each individual one. They're all right here. All right. Again, that'll be something to do when I'm not live.
Commander.
I don't think that'd be very
we
interesting.
have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy.
Yeah, just don't be so fucking sassy, Ashley.
All right.
I think she gets really
I know
racist here.
things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm
TOS violation
concerned
incoming.
about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Yep.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
God, you're such an asshole.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
Is that the best way to spend your time, Chief?
I read you, Commander. I'll behave.
Go fuck yourself.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away.
Good, I didn't actually...
Talking more later, though.
No, I didn't actually want to talk to you. I just want to make sure I exhaust all options.
Sir.
Alright, we'll get a little sassy with Ashley, too.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers.
Garrus's like audio is
wanted to help people.
lower
I guess
than the
my
others.
father had something to do with it.
Could you speak up, Garrus?
One of the best. I
Lean into the mic.
Or seeing this picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop it. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
No thank you. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this. I saw that option. It's so funny.
I don't know.
Ugh, like I
Your
need
ship
this.
is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Yeah, it's like that.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
What do you got going on, Chucklehead?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Oh, that's okay.
Carry on, Adam.
Not too worried about you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Not for now. All right, let's wrap up there. I'm still kind of figuring out like the right pace for these streams because this game is really not like anything I've ever done before, and it is very strange for me to just kind of sit here and listen. I'm not opposed to it because, like I said umpteen times, I love this game, and I love the characters, I love the story. I got no problem sitting here and listening, but I don't know if it's the most compelling or interesting or entertaining to watch me just sit here and exhaust all the options. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe who gives a shit? I don't know. But I'm enjoying playing the game. Hopefully it's proving fun enough to watch. And things are going to really start picking up next time I play it, because we'll go into potentially my favorite section of the game, where we're going to go pursue, let's see. We're going to go to, I think, Novaria. Yeah, Novaria I'm thinking we'll go to next, which is, yeah, potentially maybe my favorite section of the game. There's a lot more to do there. It's not just like land, drive, shoot, leave. It's a lot more like talking to people and investigating. You do eventually get to drive and shoot and stuff as well, but it's got like more of a hub area, as does Pharos as well. So these are both, like, each one of these will probably be a stream themselves. What do you get on the side mission stuff? Yeah, I'll probably do like all this stuff off stream. I hope you don't mind. Unless I like remember a really interesting or cool side mission, maybe I'll save it for stream. But these are pretty lengthy, so probably not. All right, I'm gonna end it there. I want to wrap up. I have to decide whether I want to upload 2 separate VODs or not. I guess I could. I don't know. It's just that nobody actually cares whether I do that or not, except me. I just think it looks messy to have 2 of them uploaded at the same time. I don't know. Who cares? Only me. I should be back on Sunday, hopefully. I'll take a break from this though. I'm going to try to finish RoboCop on Sunday. I hope I can. I hope there's not too much there. Maybe I'll have to stay up a little bit past my bedtime to pull it off. But final RoboCop stream incoming. And that game is so much fun. And it'd probably be a nice counter program to this, which is a little more laid back, except when I'm getting my ass handed to me by the Geth. That'll be fun. I love RoboCop. And then we'll be back to this on Tuesday next week. Unless I die. I'm going to go see Longlegs tomorrow night, and I heard I might die. That's what everybody's saying. You die. The movie kills you. So if I die while I watch Longlegs, then it's been real. Thanks for watching. See you on the other side. And if I don't, I'll see you on Sunday for RoboCop. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching Feature Film. Shout out to you, my friend. If you're still out there, enjoy your evening. Take care of yourself. Let's make a wrestling movie. I love all those things. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. Good night.